Hi there, this is Fresh Word Duty. I am playing Pokemon Violet. I've been playing for maybe about 8 or so hours now. I haven't progressed very far into the game yet, but that's because I am doing a lot of aimless roaming and exploration of the game. I have ADHD, so I'm prone to forgetting what I've just done, prone to forgetting what I've just said. So please bear with me as I repeat myself over and over and over again. Hopefully it's at least mildly amusing. I've definitely already run through here before, so for anyone who joins or watches these later, I'm sorry / not sorry that you're going to see me running around the same thing over and over again. I guess I'm just trying to savor the game, and also it's been a long day at work. I'm old and I'm tired, so I would say my brain is not working at anywhere near 100% capacity, which means that even if I wanted to just punch through the game, I probably wouldn't know where to start. I've already been running around the city a little bit. I thought it was really cute that I could climb up a ladder onto kind of one of the sort of roofs of the area. I've already talked about this before, but I'm quite disappointed and baffled by not being able to go into the different shop fronts and homes. That is to me like quite a noticeable loss in the game. The ladder that I got to climb up before was kind of exciting. I'm very, very scared of heights in real life, to the point that even while playing, climbing a ladder makes me nervous. Just watching somebody standing near a height makes me nervous. But because I can't go into all of these beautiful places, I'm kind of roaming around seeking ladders, of all things. I guess that's the thing about, or a thing about the game, that maybe that one ladder is enough to make me curious enough to be wondering, are there any more ladders, and where can I find them, and have I already walked past them before? Am I going to run around aimlessly sweeping the area? What's going on here? Trying to find ladders that don't exist? Probably. Here we go. Again, how kind of just... Okay, I keep on going around the same side of the building, or the same side of the town over and over again. There's a hedge there. Oh, here we go. What is this? This is not a ladder, but it's something else. So, yeah, I did notice before that there's some of these rails that go onto the ceilings. I was near one earlier last night, and it didn't really have any sort of sense of direction as to where it was going. The one that I was approaching, I think, didn't have that point of connection. Oh, I wonder if I... Nope, that's not it. How do I do that? Do I have a jumping skill? Can I jump? Can my character jump? Oh, what have I just done? No, I don't want to do that. Hi, Rainbow Fox. Fox Rainbow, Rainbow Fox. It's good to see you. Familiar face, or familiar name. How do I jump across the roofs? I don't know if you're into Pokemon. Are you into Pokemon? Have you been playing? How have you been going lately? It's been a while since we've had a good chat. Oh goodness, I think I'm stuck here. Oh, oh no, I don't like this. The sheer terror. Okay, hold on a second. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, this is like, okay, this is real strange. Like you can't, not strange, but it probably is to be expected. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh. I really appreciate it. Okay, I think I just have to jump to my death. Because I can't seem to progress either way. Oh, here we go. Oh no, just let me go. Okay, so, just like in TLC, I should not go chasing ladders and stick to the staircases and pathways I'm used to. Because it will just result in me falling to my doom. One cute thing that you might somewhat appreciate is that my character gets to be a boy and look like this. The gendering still isn't like amazing, but I do appreciate not having to be a girl and still being able to look, or like have a little avatar that looks like kind of like me. So there is a little bit of space for queerness in the game. I mean, Pokemon's always been queer. Very, very queer, but as a player, that's not really something that... Yeah, it makes me happy. It's a small win. Still lots of way to go. This is the school I'm about to join. I'm getting that nervous first day energy. I'm like, I don't want to start school. What if they don't like me? Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I am also playing it very jerkily, by the way. Like, I'm just like roaming around like that. This guy is just standing here. Okay, what's this person saying? Mesogoza is like a full table. It's got the school, it's got culture, it's got everything. Does it really? I actually am feeling that back nervous school energy. I'm just like, are my Pokemon good enough? Am I good enough? Should I go try and catch some more Pokemon? I'm gonna like punish myself throughout the whole thing. Okay. In I go. Okay, so this is Nimona. She's like my peer, friend, rival, neighbor. I think she's the kind of character that I want to hate, but she's actually really sweet. So, yeah. I mean, I've talked about it before. She's a nepotism baby, but she's sweet. So it's kind of a little bit of a love-hate relationship here. Okay, here we are, Ebbs. Welcome to Uva Academy. Hi! Good to see you. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they ban Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Ebbs, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? Let's go with that. Okay. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Okay. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Ebbs? She's an overachiever as well. Okay. Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. Oh no, that's good. Cleaning is good. I wish I was, well, I don't really wish I was cleaning, but I think I'm going to very much encourage the cleaning while you're, like, doing the playing and watching kind of thing. Okay, oh, speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. Yeah, I already read that. You did? Where? It was downstairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Ebbs flexed on them and ran them off. The language that's being used in here is so awkward, but that's okay, I guess. Anyway, you don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Ebbs. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Ah, right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Ebbs. Come on, I'll show you the way. Yay, I'm gonna learn things. Thank you. Thank you for visiting. Have a good night. Good morning, Mr. Jack. Oh, hello. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Okay, he's really hot, but also I'm like a new little friend. Okay. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Yay! Not being referred to as a she. Alright, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Ibs. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Ebs. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favourite thing about Pokemon? Oh, this is so cute. I like everything about Pokemon. I'm a creep. Really awesome. I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Ebs. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I want to be a strong trainer. I don't actually know. I'm just gonna say that I don't actually know. Like, I have a good idea of what I want, but it's not covered in either of the other topics, so let's go with that. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who could decide? Thank you. Thank you for that. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Ebs. I'm Mr. Jack. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. Okay, this is like very funny. Just saying. This is very funny. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Oh, that's too funny. We will, Mr. Jack. Okay. Get to know your academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Excellent. Ooh, a biology class is... Ooh, I get classes? Oh, this is exciting. Okay. So, I can talk to all of these guys here. What about these dudes? Do they all have something exciting to say? Oh, I can't go. Wait, can I go down here? Yes, I can. This is sort of awkward. Okay. I don't want to go anywhere else yet. Oh, is this going to be like, kind of like the restaurant scenario where I don't actually get to walk through the school, but I have to like click into different interfaces? Oh, this is making me sad. No. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to just talk to all these children before I go into the disappointment spiral of not being able to roam freely. If that is such the case. Okay. When class is in session, we tend to be on our best behaviour, but our best still isn't that good. That's adorable. Okay. Thanks for answering my question earlier. Okay, yeah, okay. Welcome to the academy. Oh, that's nice. Looking for Nimona. She got called to the staff room just now. Oh, they're all so friendly and welcoming. I promise you, I'm not special. Is that a thing? Like, everyone wants to be best friends with the new kid? I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's a, like, very famous trope of, like, the mysterious new kid that everyone is curious about and wants to know more. But I don't feel like that was really ever the case from when I was in school. Maybe it's a very American trope, I'm not sure. Okay, so I can sort of civil my viewpoint, but not very much. Okay. That's exciting. That'll be super cute. Is she like Nurse Joy or is she not? I mean, I'd be excited to see. Okay. So, I guess it makes sense for me to go to the staff room to find Nimona. Let's see how that goes. Mr. Jack is a babe. It's bad. Okay, this person's hair is wild. Ooh, pretty hair. She actually reminds me of a person I know in real life that I find very intimidating. Okay, well, Champion Nimona, I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be super fun. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that lady's scary. In a good way. Okay. So she's not sweet. Or at least we'll find out. Oh, Ebbs, hey. Here we go. Good eye, eh? She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera? La Primera. She's strong and she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool, practical coming out her ears. Practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Well, of course I'm going to. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro tier battlers, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get to the title of champion. Blech. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win, so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you just decide to go for it. Yay! I'm gonna go battle some gyms. Oh, cute. Okay. This is my preemptive victory dance. Give it some thought. Ooh. I don't get how to solve this one either. Ah, so that problem. So colourful. Did I read the notice board? No. A lot of teachers here are real colourful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. That's so funny. Oh, okay. Oh, this is, yeah, the staff room, of course. I've got to put that test together soon. They all look so tired. I worked in a high school for a while. I wasn't a teacher, but I used to work with kids. And I can tell you, the teachers are all really fucking tired. Now, where was my next class? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that when I go out here, it's gonna come up with that stupid menu again. Okay, so I guess I've already been there. I may as well go to the, well, I follow the exclamation marks like I have a choice. I hope I get to do at least some roaming around the school. Okay, munch, munch, munch. Should I get seconds? Yeah, I think I'll get seconds. Gotta chew first. Alright, oh my god. Okay, that's like a little bit annoying. Like, you go anywhere near the door and the thing comes up. And I think I'm just as uncoordinated on screen as I am in real life. Okay, in far off regions, I hear that in other regions people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Okay, do you know sandwiches? Did you know they're great in sandwiches too? Fruit makes a delicious addition to sandwiches, you know? Not really a fan of this whole fruit sandwich thing. But I guess tomato is a fruit, but having said that, I'm not really into tomato sandwiches either. Okay, this guy's gonna feed me. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there, like, the food is so damn expensive. This is, like, horrendous. Just horrendous how expensive the food is in this world. Oh gosh. $5 alarm sandwich. What do the sandwiches even really do? Is this like increased thing that it does permanent? How does it even work? I feel like I probably don't need it right now. Can't I go and steal food somewhere? Meal powers. Here we go. Maybe these guys will tell me about how it all works. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. I haven't even had first and I already want seconds. I know that feeling. Oh, this is that guy again. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind to steal. You got a mind like a steel trap, eh? My goodness, my brain really is not like a steel trap. Okay. No need to tell me your name. Epps, right? Whole scheme, blah, blah, blah. Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. I'm intrigued by this, so I want to help. I am that maniac. Okay, what kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? Oh, this is kind of lovely. Oh. Okay, I found this book the other day and had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I've read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will give your blood, get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Only found them here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gotta be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area 0. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters at Area 0. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donovan. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yet differences such as the texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Okay. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. It's so funny, like the level of expression on his face is hilarious. Like he looks like he's actually sobbing, which is like very, very dramatic. He's being very open and vulnerable here. Wow. Okay. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yes. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map for you. Give me all the tasks. Thank you. This is gonna be fun. Is my Pokemon a Titan? Okay. Let it stew a bit and we'll get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. You obtained a bag of Stardust. You put the bag of Stardust in your bag's treasures pocket. Stardust. Lovely red sand that flows between the fingers with a loose, silky feeling. It can be sold at a low price to shops. Okay, so now my very enthusiastic, give me all the tasks person brain has suddenly become more cynical and is wondering if he actually has this like dark plan underneath that he's going to use me to weaken these Titan Pokemon so he can capture them and use them to his evil ends. I don't think that's necessarily the case, but it's fun to kind of wonder about. Okay, my Roto is speaking to me. Roto-to-to-to. Boom. This is Ebbs, correct? Ooh, someone's calling me. Ha! Why does everyone like me so much? It's creepy. Okay, I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm kind of hoping it's my weird little Pokemon buddy, but I have a feeling it's a person. I'm not really a fan of like having strangers call me even when they're not hacking my details. But again, it's a video game. I'm curious. Let's go. Let's go with that for now. Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. Okay, my name is Cassiope. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Wow, they're all just like really, really keen to hand me tasks straight up front. Here we go. Let's find out what they want. Tell me, Ebbs. You know about Team Star, right? Yes? Are you going to ask me to beat them or are you going to ask me to join them? Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Okay, so you're like the counter spy thing. Counterintelligence. Are you going to have a fun, silly team name as well? Let's find out. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. Okay. Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Oh, goodness. I'm going to say yes, because I just want to do everything that the game offers, but I'm also like, why me? It's all starting to seem just a little bit sus to me. Okay, no need to apply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. That's so funny. They're like, do this for me. I'm like, yes. They're like, no, not yet. Okay. That's so funny. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Ah, Master Ebbs. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Bleh. I'm so old and I'm still like to authority. Okay, well that's good because I plan on doing that. I absolutely plan on completing all of the storylines. Okay, I'm guessing that you've done that. But don't tell me the secret ending. Okay. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. I feel like I'm getting one of those what would you say? How do you call it? Like social media safety lectures. Thank you. Thank you for keeping that very important secret. Okay, on you go then, young man. Team Star, you say? Okay, so old man is obviously listening in on the conversation, but what does it all mean? Ding dong dong ding. Calling Master Ebbs to the director's office, please. This is so dramatic. I'm so tired. I haven't even gone to a class yet. Once again, Master Ebbs to the director's office, please. Oof. Okay, now I think I maybe actually get to roam around the school. I have no idea where the director's office is, but that's good. That's actually a good thing. Okay, this makes me happy. I get to roam around and become lost in this humongous library situation. Oh, this makes me miss uni. I mean, the uni I went to was, I've been to multiple unis, but nothing like this. Not nearly as ornate as this, but I do love that surrounded by knowledge feeling. And libraries. Actually, I starting to become a librarian. It's like really, really interesting content, like really super interesting, challenging stuff to learn. But the place that I was studying it at, the way that they would write assignments was just so painful. So I just stopped going. And then they banned me from uni. Because I just didn't turn up. And I refused to like properly unenroll. I might go back one day, but I'm not in a rush. I already have enough on my plate. School, where was my next class? Shoot. I can't read. Why is it like... I gotta stop at the school store. Nice. I think reading aloud makes you like notice how bad your reading is more than normal. But even with ADHD, I don't think my reading is normally this bad. I think it's a combination of being a little bit tired from being after work, but also I'm a little bit convinced that it's kind of leftover COVID brain. Like, my brain's not necessarily super foggy, but I definitely mix up my words just a little bit more than I normally would. Like, I'll be thinking one word and I'll write a different word or say a different word. And I do that anyway, but normally, like, if I'm writing the wrong word down, it's because my brain has like skipped a moment in time, and so I've missed a couple of words as I'm writing something. Whereas now I'll be like thinking one word and write a completely different word.
Like I'll be thinking of like cloud and I'll end up writing court or something. It's just like, where is that even coming from? Okay, so I'm running around here, but I'm not actually going anywhere. But I'm guessing I go through the terminals. Okay, oh, here we go. I'm going to the director's office yeah, okay. Ah, the color codes. Okay, so the color codes tell you which terminus, no, the color codes in this image correlate to the color code on the map. Yes, that's how this works. All the mixed up words. The ADD brain, the COVID brain, all of the above, or getting kicked out of uni. I haven't actually tried to read that writing yet. Like, I wonder if I can look at it and be like, oh, this is like a language that's quite legible if you take a moment. Okay. Thank you for coming, Master Ebbs. Have you been enjoying your time at Uva Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. This is hilarious. It's so dramatic. It's like this freaking, I don't know how old this character is. Like, I'm a kid, I've turned up to a new school, I don't know anyone, and everyone's like, we need you. It's like, what? Okay, now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Is he going to turn the TV on? Just allow me to connect us. He's turning the TV on. Okay, so this is Mr. KBG, spy person. We're going to call him Maxwell Smart, which is probably not a reference that you know. Hello, Ebbs. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokémon research within the great crater of Paldea at a site known as Area 0. Oh, this is exciting. I'm very excited. Like, I think the landscape in this game is really cool, and I'm very, very keen to explore it. And I'm very intrigued by these like different storylines. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool to be able to like delve more deeply into the world of Pokemon in ways that are perhaps quite new. I just want to... I'm so excited. It makes me feel like a kid, like super excited. I don't think I've been as excited by something for like a very, very long time. Probably not even making art. I'm a bad artist for saying that. Okay. There is a misty, volcanic crater that I'm guessing I'll get to explore. Okay. I've already forgotten his name. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy as well as a splendid teacher. Turo. Okay, well, allow me to get straight to the point. Ebb, student number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon. Is that correct? Yes. Is it a Titan? Let's find out. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Hey? Oh, he's so cute! Oh. How good to see you. Oh, well, it has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Absolutely. Bitch, you wouldn't get it back even if you were asking. I do appreciate your agreement. Okay. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. That's interesting. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. That's kind of creepy. Until then, could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Okay, so I get the sense that Miraidon is a Titan Pokemon. And I also, I'll just read through this, but I have some thoughts about that little conversation. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favour of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with Miraidon. Okay. So that's that. So that conversation was super interesting to me because I kind of, like, Miraidon is basically a Pokemon that's disabled that's also a mobility aid. I think that's like a very, very interesting idea. I would be super curious to know what other people from within disability communities think about that and whether that's something that they were also picking up on. I kind of like that. I kind of like this idea that there's a strength in that. Like Miraidon is disabled, but he's not then like rendered as useless or disposable, but then seen as like still having an important place in the game. And not just important, but vital. I'm not articulating myself as well as I would like to here, but there is something in that I find really super interesting, and I think I like it. Here we go. I will say, like, as a person with ADHD and other forms of neurodivergence, I do identify as having a disability or disabilities. Yeah, I'm super curious about about this idea and about what other people with disabilities think about it as well. And Amona has come on in. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Ebs. I'm burping a lot because I ate something for lunch that is not really agreeing with me. Gross. Oof. Getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Okay, Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. I'm just gonna be like, why is he not showing me the way? Which of course is like deeply inappropriate. But I'm an adult playing a game, and so I think I'm just gonna like throw away any pretense of being like PG and child friendly here. Like I'll try and keep it reasonably tame, but yeah, there are going to be some mildly inappropriate comments made along the way. Okay, your very own private room, Ebs. Let's go check it out. Okay, your door, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the dorm is yellow. Okay. Yeah, what does this say? I need to learn how to read that language. I'm sure lots of people already have. Okay. Ta-ta-ta-chin. From today on, this is your room, Ebs. I'm taking it that I get to decorate it and shit. That'll be kind of cute. Okay, actually, it's new. It's blah, blah, blah. Words. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe you'll check out your new bed. Looks comfy and you must be pretty worn out from all of this. I'm just inserting words as well. Stuff happening in your very first day, huh? Yeah, a lot has happened. Okay, a quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Okay, so I've been playing for just under an hour now. I am going to, I don't know what I will do, because I feel like, you know, you go into rest and then it goes into the next day, which I don't quite want to do just yet. But I'm going to save, and I'm going to take like a 5-minute break, probably less than 5 minutes to be honest, or maybe I'll get distracted, who knows. I'm going to take a short break. So I'm going to stop streaming, stop recording, and I will be back soon.